We're atop the Mickey and Friends parking structure looking at the current state of Star Wars Land, or what is to become Star Wars Land. This part here, mostly the same, I'd say. I found out last week, or earlier, because we were talking about they had dug a hole, and then the next week we said, hey, they filled the hole. I found that is typical. That is common that they do that. They'll dig the hole and then they'll fill it back up. I don't know why.
I think they add it's like gravel. They add stuff to it so they can compact it.
Oh, okay. So it's not just dirt, right? Okay. Well, so they filled up the hole, which again, I suppose that's supposed to be for foundation type stuff.
Yeah.
So there's that. The Burmish looking thing looks to have come together a little bit. That what do you call it? Dividing pile of dirt. That side, that is getting larger. The one behind it got smaller. You can now very clearly see Toontown. It's just amazing to me how close Toontown is to Star Wars Land. If we were to go into Toontown, you could throw a rock and hit a Star Wars building. As a matter of fact, we'll probably go over there and see if we can't see some dirt from that side.
You get on the very top of Gabby's snow coaster, if you could turn around, man.
That'd be something. You know what we got to do today also, Mike, is go to the Mickey and the Magical Map.
I'm gonna try to sneak over and see if we can go.
Yeah, there's that pathway that you can't really walk down, but you can get a pretty good sight line into the back of that. Well, maybe we'll go down there today. Let's pan over here a little bit. So all of the earth-moving trucks are still there. I presume that they've moved earth, not throughout the week. Earth has been moved. They all seem to be in the same conga line as they were before, and the watering truck is there. Now take a look at this. You can get a better look today at the Skyway Chalet. It's very clear. Now you can see the retaining wall that is just behind it. I think that's a retaining wall at least. It looks like it. I mean, all signs point to that thing surviving. Why else would it still be there? They have demolished everything around it.
Unless they're gonna, like I said, reinforce and make that a meet and greet.
Oh, sorry guys, sorry. Well, that's the thing though. You can't make it a meet and greet because there's no wheelchair access. I guess they could refab that though. They could put one in. Now here's the interesting part. We're going to scan back out. Slide to the right. We were asking about these buildings, and I said, yeah, it looks like there's something's going to happen. They're getting demoed. You can kind of see that they're being gutted, and we know they're being gutted because there's the crap that used to be in it. That's a whole lot of sheet metal and debris of things being torn down. So those buildings are coming down next. Not a lot going on there, so that stuff is definitely coming down. And it's interesting because it adds to the kind of odd shape of this land. It's kind of like I think I called it a kidney bean last time. Because it doesn't, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be a square or a rectangle or anything like that, but it's not anything like that. It's
be like Italy. It has that little boot.
Yeah, it's like Italy. So try to imagine right now, fresh baked, right here, that area right there, right up against the tree line, is where that really big show building is going to be. The one that's going to house the trackless, that's my guess, the trackless Stormtrooper battle scene.
What's kind of cool is you can see where they cut down all these, you can see the tree trunks.
Yeah.
That used to be the berm, right?
Yes. Yeah, Mike is asking, yeah, we can see the cut down trees right here. That was the berm. I have heard there's a video out there. Disney released a video actually of their efforts to preserve those trees. Now I don't know how you cut it down and save it. You gotta uproot it, don't you?
They just killed it.
You cut a tree down. That means not saving it.
Is that the island right there? That's top show that.
The island would be where it was, where the orange netting is. That orange netting represented some part of the island. Yes.
That's the fort then right there.
The fort's gone.
Is it?
Yeah, they took it down.
Behind that dark there, between the tree right there, you can see over there.
That building actually. I was thinking of. Yeah, that's still the fort. I was thinking. Mike Fink's cabin. Yeah. Oh, sorry guys again. When I'm zoomed in, I can't control this camera. Anyway, excuse me. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So there is a video out there though. They are preserving at least some of the trees, which is good because those are big ass trees.
We've been here for a long time.
It takes a long time to grow a tree that size, and so that's the kind of you look back you look back at old Disneyland photographs from when, first 10 years or so, there's no trees. Well, there were trees, but they hadn't grown yet.
Yeah, they're tricking in the horses.
Oh, here comes the horse. Yep, here comes. You're actually right. Those are horses in there probably for the horse-drawn streetcar, because the horses are brought in or trucked in every day.
That's crazy.
They live off-site now. They used to live right there. Now they live off-site, and they truck them in every morning. So that's probably Reggie.
See smoke coming out the house.
That's funny. Yeah, you know if there's smoke coming out of the back of the truck, that it's Reggie's truck.
You know that his brother is brother?
It is his brother, yes. Yeah, I don't know if, I think, did we get to that? I made a joke that there was what I called Reggie's brother is actually Reggie's brother.
I was like, what?
Because he had kind of a Jamaican sounding name also.
Brother.
Anyway, so they're going to save some of these trees at least, which is good. I like to hear that. So I don't know, man. It's just try to imagine right here. That's going to be the stormtrooper escape from, planet
Storm. They don't have an official name for it yet.
No, there's no name for it.
I think,
it's some sort of stormtrooper battle, first order. It's going to be a first order deal. It's going to be in the new environment. But that's going to be a big ass building right there. And then this area right here is going to be the entrance coming in from the Critter Countryside. There's going to be a tunnel, and it's going to be a big reveal, kind of like the reveal you get when you walk through the tunnels at the main entrance, and you kind of feel like, oh,
you got that tunnel vision in, right? It kind of just opens up, and
that's how it's going to be when you walk into Star Wars Land. Cool. You're going to go through that tunnel, and then you're going to see all this right here. There's going to be X-wingers like facing you as you walk in.
Okay, yeah.
At least that's what I hear.
Well, it was kind of in the concept. They put an X-wing all the way to the side, so I'm pretty sure that's what's going to. You're going to have like Poe Dameron be like, hey,
so that's going to be Poe Dameron, right? That's going to be right here, I think, or in that general area.
So that means that they're going to put up all this going to be a big rock facade. Eventually, we're not going to see anything.
Well, there'll be. Right? Well, I don't know. No, probably it'll be all the rock facades will be there. I don't think they're going to do anything here. I don't know for sure. Excuse me.
The building will cover up this part, but this part here, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know for sure what they're going to do for this part. Probably something like they did for Cars Land, which I hope not, because I don't like that fake backsides. Yeah.
Finish the back part, please.
Please finish the backside. Yeah. It doesn't. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you know what? Bill Shanghai for the backside, so because they owe us apparently, right? You know what? I want to get to that. I'm going to talk about that later today. This whole thank you Shanghai or whatever thanks Shanghai thing, that's a bunch of crap, but I don't want to get into that now because we're doing a Star Wars Land update. Well, actually we're done. Let's leave, I guess. I think we've got all the Star Wars Land update we're going to get from the top of Mickey and Friends. Let's go to the park and see some dappers. Rum, bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. This is the emergency exit. Wow. So, what is what? Okay, so that's river, right? That's river?
No.
That's river, right?
No,
and that's train, or path.
See, this is train.
No, the train.
Because...
Yeah, that's the new train route right there, isn't it?
In some earlier photos I saw where they already put the cement.
No, there's no cement down here yet.
Yeah, I even saw the cement trucks a couple weeks ago, or a month ago.
Okay, well, I don't know how much you could see because there's a lot of trees and stuff, but that looks like river to me, and that looks like either an old path or a new path for the train, or the walking path, because the walking path is supposed to go parallel to Hungry Bear, I thought.
No one wants you here.
It's difficult to see much with all these trees, and I don't have anything tall enough to reach over these things. Not much to see here today, Fresh Bake, because the earth movers, the trucks, are kind of blocking our view of anything, but there's quite a few of them. But it does look like they're onto something right now. And you know what I can't figure is if they're putting a path that's going through that tunnel behind us right now, what are they doing with this path right here? Because it looks like they're keeping it in its current condition. You know, it looks very pathy. They're not going to have two paths. What are they doing with this, I wonder?
We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out our Star Wars Land updates from the Knothole gang, or maybe our Secrets in History videos. Or you can just watch all of our weekly trip reports and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. We truly are the best of Disney Bake Fresh Daily. And don't forget, you can support Fresh Bake by joining our Patreon campaign or by buying a Fresh Bake t-shirt. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Fresh Baked!